United States President Donald Trump has rolled out a new immigration plan in yet another move to overhaul the country's immigration system. The focus of the new plan, developed by his son-in-law and advisor Jared Kushner, would ramp up border security but also recalibrate the country's green card system to favour highly skilled workers over those seeking asylum or based on their family ties. Additionally, the new plan does not address how to deal with the millions of undocumented people already living in the United States, including the so-called dreamers, who are young people who were brought to the United States as children without documentation.
The plan was rolled out in the White House Rose Garden, but for now remains a political document the President hopes will be embraced by both major political parties.
Our plan includes a sweeping modernization of our dysfunctional legal immigration process. It is totally dysfunctional. The system will finally be fair, transparent, and promote equality and opportunity for all. Every year, we admit 1.1 million immigrants as permanent legal residents. These green card holders get lifetime authorization to live and work here and a 5-year path to American citizenship. This is the most prized citizenship anywhere in the world, by far.
Among the elements of the plan is fortifying the controversial border wall with Mexico, introducing a merit-based system that favours skills, protecting U.S. wages by stemming the flow of low-wage labour, limiting extended family members who can join a green card holder, while importing specific workers for critical industries, among others.
As a result of our broken rules, the annual green card flow is mostly low-wage and low-skilled. Newcomers compete for jobs against the most vulnerable Americans and put pressure on our social safety net and generous welfare programs. Only 12% of legal immigrants are selected based on skill or based on merit. In countries like Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and others, that number is closer to 60 and even 70 and 75% in some cases. The biggest change we make is to increase the proportion of highly skilled immigration from 12% to 57%, and we'd like to even see if we can go higher.
The administration is currently battling an influx of asylum seekers at its southern border amidst the President's declaration of a national emergency over funding for his wall project. But under this new plan, factors such as English proficiency, employment offers, or the ability to create employment would be favourable to applicants.
We will replace the existing green card categories with a new visa, the Build America visa, which is what we all want to hear. Like Canada and so many other modern countries, we create an easy-to-navigate points-based selection system. You will get more points for being a younger worker, meaning you will contribute more to our social safety net. You will get more points for having a valuable skill, an offer of employment, an advanced education, or a plan to create jobs.
Democrats who control the House of Representatives are unlikely to back the project legislatively. Critically for Democrats, the plan does not address the question of the dreamers, that category of undocumented immigrants brought into the country as children but raised for most of their lives here in the United States. The White House earlier indicating that previous plans to address this issue have failed, and that the latest rollout is focused on fixing a different part of the immigration system, a matter likely to be relitigated on the campaign trail ahead of the 2020 presidential election, but unlikely to see the light of day before then. Sherman Briceby's SABC News.